My name's Lee Kenyon. I'm the director of the Wellington Phoenix Soccer School here in Auckland. We are a youth development organisation working with children from 5 years old through to 17, 18 years old, both in community environments and elite football environments. At the Wellington Phoenix Soccer School, our primary goal is to give youngsters in the Auckland region the opportunity to experience professional football. So obviously we're aligned with the Wellington Phoenix Club down in Wellington. The Wellington Phoenix are the only professional football team in New Zealand, and our job and our role is to work with the talent in the Auckland region and give them opportunity to potentially go down to Wellington, work hard to maybe one day realise their dream and become professional footballers. You know, we work primarily with youngsters, with children, and you know, on a day-to-day basis we could have between 50 to 100 kids working over a few different venues or facilities. The main goal for us obviously is that our kids have fun, but our kids also have to get home safely as well. So for us, I would say the main risk that we have is making sure that we are aware of the facilities that we're working in. We're aware of the risks that are involved with the facilities we're working in. We know what the pitfalls of different venues, fields, schools that we're working in are. And then most importantly, our coaches are aware of that as well. They're informed and they are able to deal with anything that pops up, and at the end of the day, any equipment or grounds that are used is not hurting or putting our kids in danger in any way. You know, for us, the Safe365 system holistically lets us look at all the different areas that we need to be aware of. What I was most impressed with when we were using the system was being able to have an induction, make a report, and then from that report really be aware of what priority areas we need to focus on and look at as a business, and make sure that we're paying attention to day to day, ticking off, working on the system, and making sure that we're improving what we do as an organisation. I'm sort of in charge of the health and safety stuff that we do, so it was useful for me to see where we are when we started this process to where we're slowly getting to now. You know, for me to be able to log into the system on a day-to-day or a week-to-week basis, look at where we are, set myself some tasks and goals based on what the system's telling me, in a really easy to use, easy to understand manner as well. You know, coming from a background where you've got to understand my expertise is in football coaching. So for me to be able to pick up the system, understand where we are, understand what areas that I need to focus on day-to-day, week-to-week, and gradually working on and improving our competence levels, for me has been a real help. I would 100% recommend to other sporting groups. You know, it's already taken us from a low compliance level to what I would suggest is a competent level in a short space of using it. We've been using it probably now for 7 or 8 months, and already during that time, the improvements that not only myself has gained from understanding how important health and safety is in our environment, but also the education of our advisors, my other directors, and all our coaching staff. It's taken not just our organisation to a different level, but also the quality of our delivery on the pitch to a different level as well, because all of a sudden we're not just worried about football, we're worried about people.
Safe365, intelligent health and safety software for business.